and welcome to episode 976 of the Player One podcast for Tuesday, August 12th, 2025. I'm your host, Chris Johnston. With me, as always, from the great state of Washington, Mr. Phil Theobald.
That's me.
How's it going there, sir?
Oh, it's fine. How are you?
I got a little bit of a sore throat going on. Yeah, a little scratchy throat, so we'll see how that
about that
goes. I don't know. I think it's allergies. I think it's the... Yeah.
You know, I've been getting allergy shots.
I know.
For the past few years.
I knew that. Yeah.
Because I would get the seasonal allergies.
Yeah.
And I went in a couple years ago. They gave me the little allergen test.
Mm-hmm.
And then I began a gauntlet of weekly and then monthly injections.
Oof. Yeah.
And it's one shot. One shot. Right in the arm. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. And I'll tell you what, it has helped immensely.
Nice.
To the point where I actually went in last week. They gave me, because, it's been a few years since I started the regimen.
Yeah.
And they did the little test on me again.
Yeah.
A couple of the allergies that I used to suffer from, kaputski. They're gone.
Nice. Very nice.
The big one, the one that I'm really allergic to, Timothy grass.
Oh.
For anyone looking for one of my potential weaknesses.
It's your kryptonite.
Although you're a little too late now because I am
Timothy grass in your face, and
it's, you know what? It's not going to do that much to me anymore.
Oh, well, that's good.
I'm mostly cured. They said, well, we're going to reconfigure your dose. We're going to reconfigure the juice that we pump into you every week or every month. I'm sorry.
Oh,
you're going to come in for like maybe 5 more months, and that'll be gone too. You'll be done.
Perfect. Wow.
So
I usually get like delayed response to allergies. Like it'll be pollen season.
Yeah.
There'll be pollen everywhere. Like when I lived in Atlanta, I don't know if you are familiar with how pollen works in Atlanta, but it covers everything in a nice dust of yellow.
Oh yes.
And when it rains, like
that's how you can climb on those surfaces.
When it rains, you can see pools of yellow water during pollen season. It's
just people peeing everywhere.
No,
trying to get rid of the pollen.
No,
pollen.
The pollen doesn't dissolve. It's just
we have to piss it away.
In the water. That's different yellow water.
Oh, okay.
And so I wouldn't have allergies like during the height of that, but then like right after, like as the pollen is disappearing, they'd hit me all at once.
Well, you should talk to an immunologist.
I'll think about it. And maybe.
I mean, it's take some work, take some dedication, because you gotta keep on that schedule.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
Let me tell you, the results speak for themselves.
I see.
I used to be at the turn of seasons. I would be incapacitated for a solid week or two.
Oh.
Nowadays, I sneeze like twice. And
it's all done.
My nose a little.
Yes.
And I'm done.
Yes.
It's wonderful.
We should, before we go on and talk about other things, we should say that Greg is not here this week. He had a little family emergency. Everything's fine. But he won't be on the show this week, so he's taking the night off.
Yeah.
But again, everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, he was just going to take the night off. So
yeah,
we're thinking about you, buddy.
No emergency services called to his house.
Nope.
He's fine. Everyone's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk more TV, because I want to talk about Community with you.
Oh boy.
A little bit.
Wait, when Greg's not here, we just don't have to talk about video games.
I know, we don't have to. It's great.
It's nice.
So I'm in season 6 now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I finished season 5.
You're plowing through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is the last season. It's only like 13 episodes or something like that. So I'll be done. I'll be done with Community pretty quick.
That was the weird season because it was like on Yahoo?
Yeah. It's a weird season already. Like the first couple episodes is like, wow, this just doesn't feel like old Community anymore.
Yeah. And that's when they start messing with like episode lengths, right? Aren't there like slightly longer episodes?
Oh, that might be the case. I haven't noticed.
It could be. I don't know.
I haven't noticed. But,
Yes.
Before the show, we were talking about Better Call Saul.
We were.
And Breaking Bad.
And
I just watched the episode where they play the VCR game Pile of Bullets, which has Breaking Bad creator Vince Gilligan.
Vince Gilligan is on that one.
In that. And just an amazing episode.
It is.
The idea of a VCR game. My daughter was with me watching this, and she loves Community as well now. Mm-hmm. I've turned her on to it. And we were watching that, and I don't think she knows what a VCR game is.
Does she know what a VCR is?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
no.
Exactly.
So,
here's the thing.
I probably could have explained it, actually, but I didn't for whatever reason. But she still loved the episode.
Well, you see, my dear, it's like a DVD player. What's a DVD? Well, okay, it's like a Blu-ray player. What's a Blu-ray player?
Yeah, we don't watch Blu-rays.
Back when I was a kid, streaming came on little rectangular plastic chunks, and you had to shove them in a machine.
That's right.
To watch your favorite shows. And sometimes those machines would randomly destroy your tape.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
I should tell her about being an anime fan in the 90s. Because we were watching My Hero Academia.
Uh-huh.
She loves that show, and she's been watching it with me. We started a rewatch so that I could watch it. And I like it a lot. I think it's a good shonen battle show.
It's a very shonen-y.
It's very show.
Yes.
Shonen-y. But it's good. And it's one of those shows that has a lot of filler.
Yes. Yes.
A lot of episodes and a lot of flashbacks and a lot of things. In the grand anime tradition, which, hey, if I was watching this back when I was her age, I would have been all about it.
Right.
So I get it. And it's good. It is good. And what was I even going to say? What was I going to say? We're watching MHA. Imagine watching My Hero Academia at the pace of one VHS with a dub was Ranma every 2 months or every 6 months?
It was not frequent.
It was not frequent.
No.
And then the same with like Meizani Koku, which is a 96 episode show, and they did 2 episode VHS tapes, and
they might have been 3 episodes.
They might have been 3. At a certain point, I got tired of that and was like, I'm just going to order the laser discs from Japan.
Oh my goodness!
So I did, and I, could kind of decipher what was going on.
I was going to say those would not have subtitles.
No, they did not have subtitles at all. No. I had to kind of get from context clues what is happening. So none of the humor.
Well, thankfully,
but
Meisani for a Rumiko Takahashi series, Meisani Koku is not that weird.
That's true. That's the least weird of the Rumiko
Trying
Takahashi.
To watch Ranma, or especially Urushi Yatsura.
Yeah. Without subtitles.
Without being able to understand the language, you're not going to get a lot of stuff.
No, that's probably true. Yeah, that's true. But anyway, so I'm in season 6 of Community, loving it. Still
good.
And who have they added to the cast? They added a couple people to the cast. I mean, Jonathan Banks is there, and then they added a new person who's friends with Abed, and she's like the comptroller. She's like the accountant for the college.
Okay.
So that's been interesting.
And is Keith David on yet?
Yes, Keith David's on. Yeah. So, and that's great too. Which, by the way, are you watching the new King of the Hill? Have you watched any of that?
I have not watched it yet.
I watched 1 episode so far.
Okay.
Keith David is in it.
Oh,
as well.
Okay.
King of the Hill's great.
Yes, it's
more King of the Hill.
Yes,
and
it
I'm
is. I need
down
to
with
sit down
that.
and watch the new one, but
I do too. I need to watch more of it.
yeah.
I'll get around to it at some point. But okay, I guess we should talk about video game
If you'd like,
news.
I will say this. So, I know you've been watching Community. You've every now and again bring it up.
Yes.
And every now and again you will send me a Slack message.
That's right. Like pile of bullets.
To tell me
bullets.
that you've watched something and have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched this episode. It was really funny. That kind of thing. Yeah, the other day I get a Slack message from CJ. My phone beeps at me. And I pick it up, and there's a message from CJ, and it just says, "Pile of bullets!" With an exclamation point.
A few exclamation points.
No context.
No.
And I was just, is this a threat?
What is this?
I was like, what is he talking about? And it took me a minute or so to remember, oh, that's a Community reference.
That's right.
He must have watched that episode of Community.
Yeah.
And it turned out that you had.
Yeah, I did. Yes.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, there's a new Vince Gilligan show on Apple TV starting in November. It looks good.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
I'll watch the hell out of that.
I did not see. Is there a trailer for that?
There's 2 teasers, and it looks decidedly weird.
Okay. I did watch the trailer.
I think it's a more anthology type show.
Okay.
Kind of going back to his X-Files.
Oh, right.
Days, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Vince Gilligan seems like a cool guy, right? I'd be friends with Vince Gilligan.
Well, you're really hung up on Vince Gilligan here, aren't you?
Well, now that I'm gonna start Better Call Saul,
you were just going on about how I watched the first episode. It was boring.
That's true.
I bailed. This is the guy who wants to be friends with you, Vince.
That's right.
I was going to say, I watched the trailer for the new season of live action One Piece.
Oh, what'd you think?
I think
I've not watched any of this.
I'm going to tell you, live action One Piece, surprisingly fun. I was not expecting anything more than just garbage.
Yeah,
from that first season, and I took a chance and I watched the first episode, and I was stunned to discover that it was loads of fun, and I was really enjoying it. I watched the whole season. Quite frankly, adored it, and I am stoked for season 2.
Great.
So, and 3, they announced season 3 is happening as well. So,
that's cool.
We're locked in. So,
nice.
Yep.
I like I guess we're sort of done with peak TV now, right? Are we past that era?
I don't know.
Where all the streaming services were just greenlighting anything and everything. And we got shows like Andor, which is not going to happen again.
Well, no.
And One Piece. And you just kind of have to
wonder
what
else. They're
keeping
going with One Piece.
They're keeping going with that. But I got to wonder what other new shows.
Netflix is very shy about continuing a show after a season or 2, unless it's called Stranger Things.
Unless it's called Stranger Things,
and even then you gotta wait 4 or 5 years between seasons.
I've never watched. Well, that's not true. I've watched season 1 of Stranger Things, and that was where I stopped.
Oh, I've seen all of it. I mean, Stranger Things has its ups and downs, but on the whole,
like any show,
on the whole, it's good.
Nice. I need to start Murderbot.
Oh, Murderbot is fun too.
Pretty soon. Yeah,
Murderbot is quite a bit of fun. It's an easy watch.
I like easy watches.
Easy and breezy. The episodes are only 25 minutes.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's perfect for me.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about some video games.
Okay.
There was an Indie World showcase.
There was.
So the big things out of this are Mina the Hollower for Switch 2.
Yeah.
And then in a montage at the end, UFO 50 was announced for Switch. And
Shadow dropped.
And Shadow dropped. Yeah. Shadow dropped. But I wanted to also bring up Ball Pit. Did you see Ball Pit?
Ball Pit, I will, other than Mina, and other than UFO 50, The only other game that really stood out to me as something that I might potentially want to play from that presentation was Ball Pit.
Yes.
Which is pronounced Ball Pit.
And not Ball Cross Pit.
Or Ball X Pit. Or Ball Times Pit. People, you got to stop putting the X in the middle of your video game titles unless it means something. Okay? You can't just put it there and ignore it.
Right.
My game is called Ball Pit. There's a big X right in the center. What is that? Is that part of the design? Is that iconography?
Maybe.
It's a letter.
Possible.
You can't just do that.
Well, you can kind of. But Ball Pit caught my eye because it's a sort of brick breaker, sort of Arkanoid.
I love me an Arkanoid clone.
Survival roguelite.
Right.
It's got some base building stuff. There's a demo of this on Steam, by the way.
Oh, is there really?
So maybe you should go check that out.
I will say the second the video switched over and they started showing the base building stuff.
Your interest level.
Oh no. This was looking cool.
And now I got to do
this in the middle of it.
I know.
I hope
base building is not a thing that I am interested in at all.
Either. I hope it's something that's easily ignored or something you can more or less automate.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just want to break some blocks.
Yeah.
That
makes sense. But there were a couple of shadow drops. The Mina the Hollower demo is available.
Which I downloaded.
Only until August 21st, by the way. It's time limited on Switch, which I don't know if that means you can't download it after that point or you can't play it after that point. I'm not sure. I think we will be talking about that demo in what you've been playing.
I'll be honest, for as much as I threw a fit about the Steam demo, missing it.
Yeah.
And I did indeed download this one.
Mm-hmm. You didn't play it?
I barely played it. You know what? This is
I got to the boss.
Did you really?
First boss, yeah.
This is kind of the double-edged sword with me and demos.
Mm-hmm.
Is that I love the idea of demos. I want to play demos of games that I am interested in.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to play them. I don't want to sit there and play like an hour. I just want to play it enough to be like, okay, the controls feel good. Okay, I get what the mechanics are.
I can buy this later.
Now I'm going to put this down because, I don't want to spend an hour playing it.
Yeah.
And then, when's this game coming out? Halloween,
October 31st, yeah.
Yeah, which is, that's the day we're having Halloween this year.
There you go.
It's a couple months away.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, and does your progress carry over? Probably not.
No.
So
I assume no.
So then it's like, I got to start over again. And, I don't know. So,
yeah,
I don't know
feel the same way.
Yeah.
Even down to like demos at shows like PAX or E3 and stuff. Like the last one that I waited in line for was The Last of Us.
Oh, okay.
I waited in line with Greg for 2.5 hours to play The Last of Us demo. And then I sucked at it. I died a bunch of times. And I was like, shit. Like, this is really coloring my perception
Go
of
to
the
back of the line and try again.
Here I was so super jazzed for that game, and then I died a bunch, and it was like, oh, well, now I'm not as jazzed as I was. But I feel like I need that time to like absorb a game at home and not like play it in the context of a show or a demo, like you're saying. So
I also downloaded the demo of that. Was it Adventures of Elliott?
Adventures of Elliott, yes.
Adventures of Elliott.
Oh, I gotta put that on what you've been playing list. Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Real-time update to the show notes, folks. This is the Square Enix game.
Yes, Square Enix HD 2D.
HD 2D.
But it's action based.
It's action RPG.
Yeah.
I downloaded that demo and I
Yeah.
played it for like a few minutes, enough for me to
Okay.
go, oh, this game's real pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of like how this plays.
Yeah.
Oh, I do, I do enjoy an action RPG.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, you know what? I think I'm going to get this.
Yeah. You
Yep.
should at least try. I mean, this one doesn't come out until like mid 2026.
Well,
so
see, that's the other problem. Because it's like I'm going to play this demo and I'm going to get all hyped on it. I'm going like, oh, wow, this is great.
yeah.
I can't wait for this. When's
But
this
they
coming out?
also, part of it is they also want you to fill out a questionnaire on what you thought of the demo, which they've done this a couple of different times with
Don't
Octopath
listen to
Traveler.
gamers. Don't listen to us, man.
Well,
make your game.
take it with a grain of salt. If somebody says make a different game in the feedback, then don't do that. But yeah.
Ugh.
We can talk more about Adventures of Elliott a little later, but I like
Okay.
the idea that they do like premiere demos where it's like, I don't even know that the Adventures of Elliott demo is the first part of the game. I don't think it is. It's just like a vertical slice
Right. Yeah, it's
type thing.
it did not feel like it's the beginning chunk of the game, but
no,
because I had no idea when it was launching and I played a bit of the demo. I was like, wow, this is great.
Yeah.
I definitely want to pick this up. Surely this is going to be out in like end of September.
no,
And then I look and it's like coming 2032. And, well, okay.
not that long, 2026, but who
Nice.
knows? Who knows?
But it looks really nice. It seems really good.
It
I am
is really good.
excited for it.
Yeah.
I will pick
As you
it
should
up.
be. As you should be.
Anyway, go on. What else?
I thought Is This Seat Taken looked cool. That was a little puzzle game, like a cozy puzzle game with shapes that you have to like rearrange the seating chart in different
I can
That
see
looks-
why some people
looks
would like
good.
that game. That game looks like a nightmare. That game looks like,
well,
Phil, we need you to play something that will bring you no happiness.
possible.
I get the appeal. It certainly looks
Sure.
cute. It looks charming.
Yeah.
I understand that there are people whose brains enjoy the type of activity that game is
Right.
asking you
And that's
to do.
relaxing to them.
That is not me. This
I
sounds
see.
that game
Sounds like work. Sounds like
not even work, but like really annoying work.
yeah.
But again, I understand that that's something some people love.
Yeah. It
You
looks
know?
nice. It looks cozy. It looks good.
I mean, I know you love your cozy.
I'm a cozy convert.
I know you are.
Content warnings coming out on Switch. That's a big game on PC. That's done
Yeah.
very well, and
Yeah.
that'll be big. It's a multiplayer game where you have to film part of your adventures for YouTube, and then I guess watch the views as they go up.
Yeah.
But
It's
anyway,
a content creation sim. It's a horror.
which is big with the kids these days.
Oh, I know.
Very big.
Yeah, this is where we are at now.
Yeah. Hey, you remember RedOctane, Phil? You know that name?
Oh, the Sean Connery submarine movie.
Nope. Different one.
We got to get to the shub.
The Shub?
Dive
You
our
say
submarine
shub?
lower. We got to.
RedOctane, remember they made DDR pads back
I
when
do.
nobody was making
I was being
Dance Dance
playful, but
Revolution
Yeah, no, they are the
dance pads, and then they also made the original Guitar Hero.
right.
And because they made a guitar controller for Guitar Freaks
Okay.
as well, another Konami music game. And then
Yes.
we should have a game that we could sell. And then Activision bought it, and all of those fun things. So, well, RedOctane is back.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know if that means that Guitar Hero is back, or what exactly that means for plastic instruments and music games, but
Probably
yes,
it probably
find
means
out.
Probably doesn't mean Guitar Hero's back. It probably means we're going to see like Guitar Savior.
Guitar Legend.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know
But,
what guitar
hey.
game I want to be back is Guitaru Man.
Oh
But,
boy, do I love Guitaru Man.
I doubt that'll happen,
I
but
adore
it
Gitaru Man,
would
but no,
be
we're not going to see it.
so good. But hey, let's find out what RedOctane's going to do, and maybe they'll make a music game.
I know you love your plastic instrument games, so
I do love my plastic instrument games. That is true.
yes.
I still have. Well, I have 2 guitars.
Yeah.
And a library of like 800 different tracks in Rock Band. So
I don't think those are going to carry over into whatever this is.
They're not. And they're stuck on Xbox. So Xbox not doing game hardware anymore if that ends up being the case or whatever.
Oh, no.
There's an end date on all of this stuff, right? So, yeah. Speaking of end dates, Microsoft canceled another game.
What?
I know. Imagine that. Contraband, which was in development by Avalanche Studios. They're the folks who made Just Cause.
Yeah. And the rest.
This was announced. Contraband was announced at E3 a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Has been in development for at least 5 years, probably longer. Anyway, active development on it has now stopped.
Oh, that's a bummer.
And within that same story, they note that Kojima Productions OD, which is also a Microsoft game, is apparently still going. So, but here's the thing about all these Microsoft cancellations. What the hell are they going to have like going forward? Like, I understand, like, yeah, you have your big franchises. Halo, Gears, Forza Horizon, but like, why not have another one of those? Like, I kind of look at it as if Sea of Thieves had not launched in 2018 when it did, at a time when Microsoft was at a low point and when they needed hits, that thing would have been canceled.
Any excuse to bring this back to Sea of Thieves.
Yes, that's right. That game would have been canceled. So
imagine how much more productive your life would have been.
You'd probably have 5,000 hours
3 new languages now.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially. Yeah. I don't play it as much as I used to.
So. That's very sad.
I know it is sad that I don't play.
Yeah.
And also the Contraband was canceled. That's also sad.
Yes.
Or not canceled, active development via Microsoft. Who knows if somebody else will pick it up?
Oh,
that would be cool, but who knows? Should we do what you've been playing, Phil?
Okay.
You want to tell us about the games you have been playing?
Well, I've been playing a bunch of little stuff this week. Played some more Donkey Kong. Not that that's a little one. That's the big game.
Layer are you
but I haven't. Well, see, this is the thing. I haven't played that much Donkey Kong because all these kind of smaller releases came out.
Yeah,
and I got distracted by all of those. Death by 1,000 Cuts.
Yeah,
has taken me away from Donkey Kong this week. I did finish the Snow World.
Okay,
I finished the Snow World, and I have been plopped into a layer that is all voided out.
Yes.
So I
know what you're talking about.
I gotta do something in there. I haven't started exploring that layer yet.
I see.
So I have only made minimal Donkey Kong progress.
Yeah.
This week.
I finished that game.
I saw that in your notes.
Finished.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Phil. It's great.
Is the end game,
I won't spoil,
as bonkers as I have heard?
Yeah, it's pretty bonkers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to play it some more.
In the best way.
I'm sure, because I have heard this game is lengthy.
It is lengthy, yes.
Where would you say I am at? A quarter of the way through?
Maybe a quarter to a third.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I still got a ways to go.
You do. Yeah. You do. At the end there, I sort of started beelining it to the
really?
end. I mean, there's a lot there. All of the side stuff that appears early on, you're like,
Mhm.
ooh, shiny thing. I should go do that challenge. Or, oh, there's another combat challenge here. I should do that. Like I kind of stopped doing that
Oh,
at a certain point. Not
okay.
because I don't like those, I do, but I was like, the momentum here, I need to gain a little bit more steam in
I see.
this.
I don't think that game's going to be on Steam. It's by Nintendo.
It's not. You're
No,
right. You're
it's a
very,
first
very
party
right.
Nintendo game. So
Yeah.
you want that? You got to
Yeah.
play it on Nintendo.
But it's a fantastic game. Like
It is. I'm
all the
still
way
loving it.
through, it's great.
And I'm still digging it
Cool.
because he
Because
he
you
digs.
dig. Yeah.
Because he digs through the ground in that game.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I downloaded the Mina the Hollower demo, played a smidgen of that. Downloaded the Elliott demo, played a smidgen of that.
Smidgen.
Enough to say, yeah, I want both of these.
Yeah.
We'll buy them
It's
when
too
they...
bad. Well, the Elliott demo, let's dig into that for a second here. Like it really reminded me of Alundra on the PlayStation 1.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
In some ways. There's this area in the game, in the demo, that's like a desert cave that has a bunch of puzzles and things to like figure out. And it really reminded me of Alundra, although like no map in that dungeon area. So that was a little confusing.
Okay.
And I'm still not sure if I explored all of the areas that were available in that cave, but
okay.
The combat's cool. It's sort of Zelda-ish style. Swing your sword or shoot your bow type of combat that I really appreciated, and I was having fun. I was having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. One thing that my brief time with it, one thing that it made me want, that I know I'm never going to get, but it made me want Falcom to make
Ys Book 1 and 2.
And well, not even necessarily like a remake of Ys Book 1 and 2, but just, I mean, I would happily take a remake of Ys Book 1 and 2, but just a new Ys game that's done in HD 2D pixel graphics style,
I heard a lot of people on various podcasts saying that this reminded them of Ys.
Yeah, I mean, it must have reminded me of Ys because I started thinking, boy, I want an Ys game like this.
There you go.
So,
yeah.
Boy, do I enjoy Ys.
I've heard that.
It's the ideal utopia.
I've also heard that.
According to the intro of the TurboGrafx version of Ys Book 1 and 2. But, yeah, I did enjoy what I played of Elliott.
So and Mina, I got to the first boss. I don't know if there's anything more after that. And it's fine.
Yeah.
I had fun playing it, but it was a little bit difficult sometimes to decipher, okay, what areas of the screen can I interact with versus not? And
that ties into something I was actually just about to say about Mina the Hollower.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or it looks a little busy?
It's visually. Quite busy. It's quite busy visually.
Like the backgrounds are very, very detailed, kind of to the game's detriment.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
They're going for like a Game Boy Color style with it. But the background art just seems too busy, too detailed.
It's pretty busy, yeah.
It affects the playability of the game, the readability of the environments a bit.
I could see that.
Maybe it's just me.
Makes you want to, or it makes you do a lot of diagonal jumps. As well, which I don't love that, especially early on in a game. It seemed like, do we really have to do that? Like diagonal jumps here, like sort of more precision platforming right at the beginning. Like, is that going to be a thing that I have to worry about in this game later?
Probably.
Yeah, it did. And it also had enemies that are like walking around with shields, and you
Oh
have a
yeah.
very limited space in which to deal with them. And I found that even like turning Mina around like took a little bit more space than I was comfortable with in some of those close quarter
Hmm.
battles.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what happens when this thing comes out. I thought the demo was entertaining enough that I'm still going to keep an eye on it. But
You know what they should do?
there's so much to play right now. Like,
You know what they should do?
what?
After the demo, have you fill out a questionnaire of stuff that you might want changed.
It's probably too late for that. But
I don't know.
yeah, I could go on the Steam forums and give them a piece of my mind.
You see, the joke is a little earlier. I was saying that you shouldn't do that. I was saying companies shouldn't have a question.
Shouldn't do that. Oh, I see.
That's
I like that though.
that's
As somebody who works in
was.
games and has done questionnaires like this,
Yeah,
I appreciate that sort of feedback.
good.
I do.
I mean, I'm obviously going to get Mina the Hollower.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's going to be great. But that was something I noticed.
Okay. Yeah. What else you got?
Other than that, a lot of old stuff. A lot of old games.
And by old, you mean like 2 weeks ago? Or released a week ago?
I mean, yes, but also no.
Okay. Also no. Okay. Well, Gradius Origins, that came out last week.
Right. Do you understand
what
that
old
game is?
though. Yeah, it's an old. Yes.
It's a collection of old games.
Yeah, you're right, Phil.
You see.
You're right. I understand.
With a new game, though.
With one new game.
With a new game.
Salamander.
But before I get to that,
yeah,
I'm going to point this out. I posted this on the Blue Sky. I was playing a little bit of Game Boy Tetris this week.
Ooh,
you know Game Boy Tetris.
I do.
You're familiar with this Tetris game?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Russian block matching game.
Yes.
I picked up. Look at this here. I picked this up. This is the original Japanese Game Boy version of Tetris. It is in a little protective plastic case.
That's cool.
Because I am anal retentive.
Yeah.
But this isn't just any copy of the original Japanese version of Tetris for Game Boy. This is the original. The original 1.0
bulletproof
version.
Software?
Huh?
Is it bulletproof or Nintendo?
No, this is Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
This is the Nintendo version. But what it is the very initial batch is informally known as the Minuet Tetris.
Okay.
Because
it's different.
It is different because the type A song in this game is not the classic bam, 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 bam. It's not that. The Russian folklore or folk song.
Yes.
Who has a name that I can't remember. It starts with a K. I'm blanking on the name of that song.
I know. I can't remember it either.
You should know it.
I should know it. Korobaniki.
Thank you. Yes, Kid Nicky.
I have had to type that out several times in various emails.
But yes, that song is not in this version. Instead, it's like a little minuet song that plays.
Oh, okay,
and it's only in the initial release. I forget the exact number, but there's not,
not a ton.
Relative, I mean, it's not like only 1,000 copies are out there. No, there are thousands of copies of these, but versus the number of 1.1, I'm assuming the next version was, it's a small percentage. But I've been wanting to get one of these for a while.
Yeah.
And I went on like Yahoo Auction Japan, and I was able to snag a copy. It's cool. It's in the
pristine
box. I got
condition.
Instructions.
Yeah.
It's in decent shape. The bottom of the label's lifting up a little bit, so it's not minty, but it's in good shape. It was like $35 shipped.
Sure. Okay.
Something like that.
That's good.
So, wasn't bad.
Nice.
All things considered.
Yeah.
If you are interested in getting one of these for yourself, go looking around online because there's a you got to be able to see the label of the cartridge, and there's a little visual clue on there.
Oh, okay.
That will tell you if you have the version 1.0 or the 1.1 or whatever it is version.
Okay.
There's a slight little difference on the label involving the positioning of like a little ornament on the rooftop here. And that's what I had to do. I had to look at various little pictures until I found the proper one.
Cool.
And there it is. And now it's mine.
I see.
Now it's mine. Yeah, so as you mentioned earlier, I picked up Gradius Origins. I love Gradius.
Me too.
I love the Gradius series. I love Life Force, Salamander, Nemesis, what have you. I love all those 2D
great shooters,
side-scrolling Konami shooters. Although, some of them are vertical scrolling. But
Salamander has both.
It does. And I was very excited for this, and it is a fantastic. M2 does the emulation, so it is top-notch. It's got a bunch of the old Gradius arcade games. It's got various versions of them, various revisions from the arcade machines. I wish it had console versions on here. It does not.
Aren't those on a different collection?
Are they on? Because they're
maybe that's the arcade collection.
Because there is an arcade collection.
Okay,
I don't
maybe
know if
not.
I mean, it is called the arcade collection, but maybe it's like a bonus thing or something. I can't remember.
Maybe
certainly like the Contra and Castlevania collections have all the
right.
But it's great. It does have the new game that we mentioned earlier. There's a Salamander 3, which I played like the first level or two of, and it seems really good.
Cool.
Boy, oh boy. They went hog wild with the options in this game. And I don't mean those little ovals that follow you around and shoot lasers for you.
Yes.
That's a Gradius joke. So if you go into the option menu in each of the games, you can change the difficulty, the number of lives, how frequently you earn extra lives, that kind of thing. But they also have what they call hardcore options.
Oh.
And you go into the hardcore options, and this is stuff that I will never, ever use. But if you are a hardcore Gradius fan, like, they basically have a list of just like, here's every single bug that exists in the arcade version of this game.
Yeah.
And you can turn them on and off.
Yeah.
Like,
it's amazing.
I want all the bugs fixed. Let me turn those all off. Like, you know what? I want this bug and this, but that sort of thing. And it's ridiculous. And it's great though. Something else that's really nice for people like you and me. Am I boring you?
No.
CJ's over here yawning.
I am.
I'm sorry.
Greg's not on the show to yawn, so I had to fill the void.
It has like an invincibility mode.
I know. I'm very excited about that because my skills at Gradius they're
Gradius,
fine.
Those games can be difficult.
They are difficult, and I will probably use the invincibility mode.
It has a rewind option.
That's true. It does. It actually is cool.
It has like an auto rewind option. Like,
I saw that.
Yeah. Did you pick this up?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a training mode, right?
Yeah.
Where you can get past a difficult.
It'll automatically rewind like 10 seconds for you.
Yeah.
And then, it has an easy mode. It has invincibility mode. It's fantastic.
Cool.
It's a really good collection. I'm very pleased with it.
It is. It was on the expensive side, like $40, but
Yeah.
honestly, with the amount of care that M2 puts into it and the fact we got a new game, like I don't feel bad about
No.
buying it.
No.
Yeah.
Speaking of expensive,
Uh-huh.
another retro collection that I picked up this week
Yeah.
is called Operation Night Strikers.
Okay.
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
I have not. I don't know what this is.
So this, yes, you do. You just don't know it by this name.
Uh-huh.
This is a collection of classic Taito shooting games.
Oh.
Operation Wolf.
Okay.
I know you know Operation Wolf.
I do.
Operation Thunderbolt,
Wolf.
which is the sequel to Operation Wolf. Space Gun, which is basically Operation Wolf, but we're ripping off aliens.
Uh-huh.
And then Night Strikers is a racing shooting game.
Right.
And a version of that came out for the Mega CD over in Japan back in the day.
Oh, all right. I remember that. Yeah.
So these are all also M2 ports.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So they are high quality. They are, as you can see, we're watching videos. There's a zillion options.
Yeah.
That you can go in and tweak. The thing is, I love me an old Taito arcade machine.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Taito also loves Taito classic arcade games and prices them at the value that they believe they are worth, which is a lot.
Sure.
So this game, it's a bundle. It's got those 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
It is like $25.
That's not too bad.
That gets you those 4 games, and it's just the arcade versions.
Uh-huh.
This game also has DLC.
Oh.
And the DLC is like another almost $20.
Okay.
And that adds the home ports of each of these games.
Okay.
So you get the Mega CD version of Night Strikers. You get the for Operation Wolf, you get the Famicom, the NES, and the Master System version.
Okay.
Space Gun has a Master System version. And then Operation Thunderbolt, you get the SNES game. Which was apparently only released in the US.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Huh. So, but you're looking at like $45 to get the full package here, which is pricey, but if you
I don't know, I'm okay paying for a quality retro collection. Like M2 does great work. Like I'm sure. Like if you like these games and want them presented in a high quality way, why not pay a little more? I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're over here paying $80 for some games now, so
it's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so these are, 3/4 of them are light gun games.
Yeah.
And you
can use the Switch 2 mouse.
You cannot.
Oh.
Because these are this is technically a Switch game.
Yeah.
I am hoping at some point in the future they update it.
That would be cool.
With support for the Switch 2 mouse mode. You can use your Joy-Con.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
To aim. You can move the cursor with the Joy-Con. Although I have noticed that the cursor gets a little you have to recalibrate a lot.
Right. Okay.
Because you'll start playing and you're fine, and then halfway through a level, suddenly your hand is having to aim like way off to the right in order to keep your cursor in the middle of the screen. But a quick button tap recalibrates. So you just have to do that on occasion.
Okay.
You can, though, even though it doesn't support the Switch 2 mouse mode, it does do the Mario Paint thing where you can plug
hook up
in
a USB.
a USB mouse and use
I
that.
just saw that in the options screen as we were
which I haven't tried yet, but
okay, yeah.
But I've just been playing it with the Joy-Con aiming.
Cool.
But yeah, if you're willing to pay Taito prices for their old game, because again, like I've bought all the Taito Legends, I think their arcade collections. I bought their Space Invaders collections, and they're all egregiously expensive for what you're getting, quite frankly. But I'm a sucker for old arcade games, and I love me some old Taito games.
There you go. Makes sense.
So there you go. There are these. Out of nowhere, I had no idea this was happening, and then it just kind of released, and I was very surprised.
There you go.
But, delighted. The last thing I've really been playing this week is not an old game, but it wants you to believe that it is. It's the aforementioned UFO 50, which I picked up on Steam back in the day and played a bit of, and it didn't quite click with me. I didn't really get it. I mean, not that there's much to get on the surface, at least. It's just a collection of 50 NES-styled games. Yeah. And maybe it was just because I wanted to play it on a console, so I was just being grumpy about it.
Sure.
But I was like, well, now that it is on a console, I'm going to pick it up and see how it works. And I've been going through playing a little bit, and it's really neat. Have you played much of this game?
I have not played very much of it, no.
Okay.
I do own it on Steam.
Okay.
And I want to get to it because it's retro games for a fictional console, and they're full games.
Yes.
And sequels to those games too.
Yeah.
And I love that concept of here's games for a console that never existed. Yep. But I love that idea. So I need to play it, but I haven't gotten around to it. There's too many games.
Yeah. Well, there are too many games, and then this is 50 games.
And then this is 50 more. So, yeah.
And they're difficult too. That's the other thing.
Yeah. Well, games back then were difficult.
I mean, they definitely were.
Yeah.
So it's I've been playing I've just been going through. I know some people play this game where it's like, oh, I'm going to start playing one game, and I'm going to finish that game. I'm going to master it. I'm going to play all the way through it before I move on to the next game.
Right. I don't think I could do that.
No, not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm playing it. I'm giving it a serious try.
Yeah.
And once I get a game over, then I move on.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah. And some of the games I have enjoyed more than others, so I've gone back to them.
Sure.
Don't ask me to name any of them.
Right.
Because I know people are, very much buying into the narrative of this game, and they're rattling off their favorite game titles, and I don't remember all those game titles.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that a lot of them are just kind of weird, generic sounding names.
Yeah. True. Well, like games were back then too.
I mean,
to some extent.
To an extent, but
yeah.
See, I haven't played this one yet. This
it's like
samurai volleyball, yeah, Pong type thing. This looks like it'd be fun. But some of those games are tough. And but I am enjoying it more now than I was playing it on Steam.
Cool.
So I'm looking forward to getting more into it. I also, there's that's just the Ninja Turtle dam level, it looked like.
Yeah, it kind of did look like that, right?
Yeah. Like even the swimming sprite and everything.
Yeah.
Whichever game that was. But this is they're doing a physical release through Fangamer. But I did order the physical release.
Nice.
Because I'm still a sucker for the physical games. But did you look into this? Did you see what they're doing?
Yes, I saw.
There's a strategy guide.
Strategy guide, yeah.
They're doing a
That's
print
so cool.
strategy guide. So I bought the deluxe edition or whatever it is that gets you the game and the strategy guide for all 50 games, which is lovely.
Amazing.
I love
that. Yeah.
An old school, like, because it's going to be all like Nintendo Power coded.
I hope it's going to be like the ultimate player's guide.
Oh my gosh. It's one of my favorite books of all time.
I know. Same.
Yeah.
I only have it in digital format now. My physical of that is gone.
Oh no! Was it in your storage unit?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but I have the digital copy. So.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Wonder what those go for these days.
I don't even want to look. Not interested in it.
But you can buy the UFO 50 strategy guide separately. I think it's like
that's cool.
Bucks.
Okay, that's
so awesome. Even if you don't want a physical copy of the game, you can still get.
I might have to do that.
Yeah,
because that's a cool concept that I am down with.
Yeah,
cool.
But that's what I have been playing.
Okay, Phil.
This week.
Nice.
It is nice.
Yeah.
I'll have you know, a copy of the official Nintendo Player's Guide sold today on eBay for a mere $25 shipped.
Yeah, but I don't have the one that has my name written in it. And
actually, you know what? I am looking at the price of that thing does seem to be hovering around $25. So,
well,
I mean,
I'll take another look, but I'm not interested in buying somebody else's. I don't want mine back.
Well,
that ain't happening though.
I hate to break it to you.
I know.
I ain't getting my old Transformers back when they were stolen from my storage unit. You ain't getting your book back. I'm sorry.
It's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been playing a couple of things. I finished Kong Bananza, like I said. What a fantastic game.
Sure is.
It's for sure going to be in my game of the year list. Without a doubt.
Yep.
Where it's going to be, still up in the air.
No.
Year's not over yet.
That's true.
Yeah, played some Adventures of Elliott. We talked about that. And I also bought Ninja Gaiden Ragebound.
Oh, after Greg and I praised it so highly last week.
Yeah, I bought it for the Switch.
Yeah.
And it is 30 frames a second on Switch, whereas
it's 60,
that is true. I think, on Steam. And it sort of brings up a point of contention, or like something I don't like about the Switch 2.
Oh.
And part of it is that Nintendo, since there's no way for developers that don't have Switch 2 access and development hardware to know if their game could run on it, there's no easy way for them to make Ninja Gaiden Ragebound 60 frames per second on Switch 2 without that. So I would love to buy indie games and more games on Switch 2, but it's like, if it's a Switch 1 version, should I really bite the bullet and buy it, or then have to deal with any kind of technical limitation? But maybe Ninja Gaiden Ragebound will get updated, and I'm hopeful anyway that it will.
Hopefully.
But I played through the first little bit of that, and wow, just really, really fun.
It's a good game.
Enjoying that quite a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Given that old school vibe that I was looking for.
Yes.
And that's it, really. We already talked about everything else that I played.
That's true.
So I guess that means time to head to bluer skies.
I wanna fly sky high. Let's go together.
Alrighty, let's do this one from Hacker Alias Kirby, who says, have you ever played a game or just part of a game that was hyped up as being infamously difficult only for you to beat it without much trouble?
Oh.
Yeah, you remember that Battletoads, the cycle thing?
Yeah.
I sucked at that.
Well,
It's not an answer to this question.
That's the opposite of this. I was also very bad at that.
Yeah, I can't recall a situation where somebody said this is hard and I didn't also think that it was hard.
There certainly were games, and we talked a bit about this last week with like the original Ninja Gaiden, which is a notoriously difficult game that I became very good at back in the day, just through sheer repetition of playing it over and over and over.
Strength of will.
Memorized where every enemy was, where I learned how to exploit the edge of the screen to keep enemies from spawning there, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's really the spirit of this question.
Right.
But what was it when I played through semi recently, Yakuza Like a Dragon, I had heard horror stories of the difficulty spike that shows up towards the end of the game. And I don't want to say I over prepared for it, but I did some grinding. I did prepare for it. So when that part came around, I was prepared for the challenge.
Yeah.
But yes, well, especially recently. I mean,
I'm
nowadays
I'm going to take a side tangent with this.
Please do.
Talk about Donkey Kong Bonanza for a second.
Oh.
So, gold in Donkey Kong Bonanza, you get a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
And can spend it on things. But towards the end of the game, there is a section where you need about 20,000 gold. Or you're not going to be able to progress.
Oh, seriously?
So, yeah. And had I gotten there with any less, like suddenly I was very happy that I just smashed all the gold that I could see every single time I saw it. Because I was like, oh, I would be really pissed off right now if I got to this point and hadn't had way more gold than I needed. So continue smashing that gold in Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's my pro tip.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't spend, at least have a bank of like 20K.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I'm currently hovering maybe around like 12 to 14.
Yeah, there's a point later where you'll just rocket up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was at like 32K.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. And I know some of our listeners have a lot more gold than that too. Okay. So yeah.
Good to know.
Yes. Anyway, no hard games. I'm never a pro at sections that people say are hard. I always stumble through them too. Yeah, that's my answer to this question.
Yeah, I'm sure there has been, but these days I'm just so quick to drop it down to story mode.
Same.
I'm just like, I don't care. Who am I out to impress?
Exactly. All right, let's do this one from listener Alejandro, who sent us an email, an electronic mail.
Oh my goodness.
Can you believe it?
That's wonderful.
I know. And actually, I'm trying to get a bigger version of this to read so that I don't have to squint.
CJ's poor eyes.
I know. All right, let's do this one. First of all, big fan of you guys since at least a decade. I think I first discovered the Player One podcast when it came up in a list of video game podcasts that were pretty fun to and easy to listen to. And well, the list was right.
Aww.
The friendship and cool stories from when you were growing up and later worked at EGM and around the gaming business are pretty great. I'm 47 years old, And even when I'm from a very different part of the world than you three guys, I'm from Tijuana, Mexico. I find that the life experience of a gamer can be very universal as well as the experience of being a child in the 80s. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I started this email thinking of asking a question about being burnt out on life and gaming, but when I started writing, what was in my mind soon became something else. In the end, I really appreciate the way you three guys make every week more bearable. Love your characters and you guys in general. Thank you.
Aw.
Alejandro. The last couple of months, I noticed, or maybe it's me reflecting on my thoughts of you, that the podcast was maybe winding down to finishing soon.
Oh, my gosh.
Maybe episode 1000, and I really hope that it's just me. Thank you for a job well done all these years. If you are ever in the Tijuana area, let me know, and I will take you to eat the best tacos you will ever eat.
Oh.
That's awesome.
I don't know.
Down,
I've been to
down
Taco
for
Bell,
that.
man.
Taco Bell.
I've had their volcano taco menu.
No.
I don't know how you're going to top the volcano sauce at the Taco Bell.
I think you could top it.
I don't know.
Are we ending the podcast at episode 1000? I know this has been a running joke since episode like 200, probably.
Yeah, we're getting to
we're inching towards it. We're within 25 episodes of it now.
We're like half a year out from that, right?
Yeah, it'll be like January when we hit 1000.
Okay.
Yeah.
That can be your birthday gift to me.
Ending the podcast. No, that's when season 2 begins.
Yeah.
So we'll just cut it off right there. No, I don't think it's going to wind down, honestly. I mean, this podcast since 2006 has really just been an excuse for me, Phil, and Greg to hop on a call and talk. And the fact that we record it and put it out as a podcast is almost completely separate from that.
It's quite secondary to the whole process.
Yeah. So don't worry about that, Alejandro.
This is just an excuse for me to get on Greg's nerves once a week.
Yes, indeed.
As you can see, sometimes though he needs to take a week off. It gets to be a little much.
Yeah, and we get that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't do anything about it.
How do we deal with burnout though?
Well, you
not
tend
the game,
to buy
not
like
the series
2 copies.
Not the series Burnout. I go back to games that are comfort games in those instances.
Yes.
Like Rock Band, Super Mario Brothers 3 or 1, and sometimes Fortnite. And play a little bit of that. And that helps me anyway with burnout, whether it's gaming or life in general. Like just go back to some of those nostalgic games and spend a little time in there. There's some games now that are, and I think part of my interest in cozy games has been wanting those sort of experiences that are less hectic and don't require twitch movements or anything like that.
Yeah.
Wander Stop, I will suggest, is a great game about being burnt out in life. And I could not recommend that game highly enough. It's so good. And I don't think it's on Switch yet. But yeah, it's on everything else as far as I know.
Yeah.
But what about you, Phil? What do you do when you get burnt out on gaming or
I read a book.
Life? You read a book?
I read a book.
Lame.
Pick up you know what? Go outside.
That's also grass. Lame. What? Go outside?
Like
no.
the kids say.
I don't
Expand
like to touch
your
grass.
mind, man.
No.
By which
I like to walk
get
on
super
pavement.
high.
Get super high.
Watch some Star Trek and just enjoy your life, man.
Uh-huh.
What?
What now?
What? No. No, I'm kidding, of course. I would never read a book. But what I would do...
Audiobooks.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually, because I will listen to some audiobooks occasionally.
Yeah.
When I'm commuting to work.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I just started up the audiobook of Kiki's Delivery Service.
Oh, that's got to be a short one.
Yeah. It's like oh no, it is. It's like
it's a half hour long.
No, it's like
no.
4.5 hours,
Oh,
5 hours.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
which
I
is,
didn't know it was that long.
I mean, it's a book. You know,
Yeah.
it's a kid's book, but it's a,
Yeah.
it's not like a picture book.
Yeah.
The Studio Ghibli film, Kiki's
Yes.
Delivery Service, if you did not know, is based on a Japanese children's novel.
Yes.
And it was the novel was it was not available in English for decades. But they did do a translation. You can buy an English version of Kiki's Delivery Service, which I own.
Nice.
But but I'm listening to the audiobook driving to work.
Cool.
Yeah, I just started it, but it seems very cute.
Excellent.
But like CJ was saying, is if I'm getting sick of these games today, so noisy. Flashing colors, all that stuff. That's too much. That is when I will turn on a classic old game. I'll load up.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I got like the little. I still got my NES Mini hooked up. This is why I got the analog SNES and the analog Genesis, so I can pop in one of my old carts.
Yeah.
Play a few games of Yoshi's Island or Sonic the Hedgehog or one of those old games that I enjoy.
Yeah.
Or I will load up one of my favorite games from recent years, your Rogue Legacies, you're not Dark Cells, Dead Cells. These games that I've played so much that they're almost, is like muscle memory at this point.
Yeah.
I don't go in for the cozy games like CJ does. But I get, I'm not
nothing against cozy games.
Cozy games. No,
don't besmirch my cozy games.
I would never. I'll besmirch Sea of Thieves.
That's also a cozy game.
But I'm not going to besmirch Professor Honeybear's magical hideaway elementary school.
You take that back. That game is awesome. The Professor Honeybear series.
Play. Professor Honeybear's. I
forgot what you even said.
Secret hideaway wood elementary school. I don't know what I said.
I will load up Sea of Thieves and just sail around.
Oh, there you go. See,
just don't even start a quest. Just raise the anchor.
You put on some Enya for that to.
No, you put on some sticks. Come sail away.
Sail away, sail away, sail away.
No, you rotate between that and sticks. Come sail away.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm sailing away. Like that?
Indeed. Yeah.
Set an open course for the Virgin Sea.
Exactly.
Cause
all right, we don't have to go through the whole thing. Phil.
Be free.
Let's do this one from Hacker Alias. What?
Who knew?
What? We're gonna do this one from listener Evan.
Who says,
as I age, I find it hard to get hyped for anything new. Maybe because there's a huge backlog of stuff I would like to play, not enough time, or what is being announced is just unappealing. Have you all noticed this amongst yourselves as a result of just getting older, or is it just me? And I will say the games in the last 2 weeks that we have been the most excited about have been Gradius Origins, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, Shinobi. like
all these old games or new versions of old games.
Yeah. To me, okay, and maybe you feel the same way, Phil, but back in the day, if you were a gamer, there was like a selection of 5 games that everybody played pretty much. Like,
yes,
NBA Jam comes out, you played it.
Right.
Mortal Kombat came out, you played it.
Yep.
nowadays, for me, I mean, for some people, there may be those 5 games still. There may be Call of Duty, NBA 2K, whatever.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yes. But to me now, the breadth of games is so expansive that I don't feel like I have to play everything new. I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play Gears of War. Like, I know what I'm looking for out of games now, and it's not that. Whereas before, growing up, it was, what's the top 5? Street Fighter, some Donkey Kong Country. Like, I wasn't really going out of my way, like going down the list of games and finding something to play. Whereas I do that now much more often. I think that's an advantage of being older, is that you don't have to play all the new stuff that those young whippersnappers are playing
today.
You can find niches of genres or creators that you like and really support them. And have enough games to play for a long, long time.
I find I have almost the opposite problem, where I get too excited about too many games, and instead of just focusing on one game, I end up bouncing between a bunch of different titles. I mean, it happened this week. Yeah. I love Donkey Kong. I'm having a blast playing Donkey Kong, but I barely touched it because I'm playing all these other games.
Right.
Whereas
I focused up on Donkey Kong and finished
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have to go back to Yakuza 0.
And then you got to go back to Infinite Wealth, quite frankly.
Well,
you're never going back to Infinite Wealth.
I want to,
You
though.
have betrayed Ichiban.
No.
Ichiban would not want to be friends with you because
that's not true. No, don't say that, Phil.
Because you abandoned him.
Now you're making me sad.
Well, I think you're the one making yourself sad. The realization of your poor life choices. Abandoning.
They are vast.
Poor sweet Ichiban.
Yes.
He's just trying to
make the world better.
This crazy world.
Yeah. I do need to get back to Infinite Wealth.
It's really good.
I know.
It's a good game.
I know that it's good.
You should play it.
It's good.
And I need to get back to 0 as well. My gosh.
Yeah. I got further in 0 than you did. Ha.
Not finish Infinite Wealth.
Not much further, but
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, what else you got?
I think that's where we're stopping.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. We didn't even make it to episode 1000. This is where we're stopping.
This is where we end. Sorry,
Greg doesn't even get a
Alejandro.
farewell. This was our surprise final episode.
Yes.
We shadow dropped our retirement.
It happens.
Is that true?
No. That's not
true.
We'll
be back next week, right?
We'll be back next week. Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, how many freaking years have we been doing this? Like 19.
I've been doing this for 19 years.
That's longer than any job I've had.
Want to fight
anywhere.
me? Fight these tears.
Alrighty, and that is our show for this week. Thank you very much for listening. If you have a question for us or would like to comment on something you heard, you can direct that to @PUA on the Blue Skies. You can also go to our internet website at player1podcast.com. There you'll find our contact information. You'll find blog entries about Sega CD stuff from Mr. Greg Stewart. You'll find Generation 16 episodes as they happen, and you'll find show notes and links to all the things that we talked about during episodes just like this one. And there's also a link to our Discord server where you can discuss this episode with us and our other listeners.
If you would like to subscribe to the Player One Podcast, you can do so by visiting player1podcast.com or by loading up your favorite podcast listening app. We're also on Spotify. You can like us on Facebook. You can watch video archives of our show on the youtube.com/P1 Podcast, or You can watch us live most weeks on the the YouTubes, the Facebooks, the Twitch televisions, all over the darn place. Follow our Blue Sky account to find out when we are doing our next live show. Typically, it is Sunday evenings at 5:30 specific time. So join us, won't you? And I'll tell you what, if you like what you've heard, and how could you, head over to patreon.com/P1podcast. Throw a few shekels our way. After all, if we don't keep that money flowing to Greg's coffers, he will refuse to show up, as he did this week. CJ tried to get away without paying Greg his stipend, and he got real grumpy and said, I'm not doing it.
That's not true.
And CJ was like,
true.
Phil and I don't even get paid for this. And Greg was like, well, I'm the true talent here.
That's true.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. Right.
But still, it's just, it seems a little self-serving.
Yes.
That's not true. Greg's taking care of his family. We stress everyone is okay.
Yes.
Everything is fine.
Yeah.
But what we will actually use your Patreon money for is, of course, to keep the stream going and all that stuff. You know how it works. But if you are a Patreon supporter of the $5 tier,
cheap.
You see, Greg does it better. That's why we pay him.
Cheap?
You gain access to a special weekly bonus episode we recorded right after this, where we play games, crack wise, having fun doing all the stuff we can't do on the regular show.
Yeah.
CJ?
That's correct. Yes. Yes, Phil?
I know Greg's not here this week.
He's not.
So if we do have a game, I hope it's not some sort of like Canada-centric game.
It is. It is a Jeopardy game based upon the Mounties of Canada.
Oh, famous Mounties?
Famous Mounties.
I know.
No.
I know one.
Which one?
Do you not know?
No.
Do you not know which Canadian Mountie I would be familiar with?
Which one are you going to say?
Dudley Do-Right.
Dudley Do-Right, yeah.
Dudley Do-Right.
Yeah. Well,
Jay Ward, animated character, Dudley Do-Right, portrayed in live action by Brendan Fraser.
There you go. We have a game. It's going to be an EGM review quiz where I quiz only you, Phil.
I can't lose.
You can't lose, I suppose.
This is going to be great.
See if you remember games that were being reviewed 25 years ago.
The answer will be no. Is it? It's our standard EGM quiz.
It is. Although I was thinking ways to spice this up, like do kind of a name that tune sort of thing in terms of like how many words into a review you can guess it. Then give you points for all of the words that are left in the review.
Just another Flying Dragon. Is it Flying Dragon?
Yes, something like that. I thought that might be fun, but I don't know if we should do that.
That could be difficult.
It could be.
I mean, I've read some of these old reviews, and half the time
I have too.
You can read the whole thing and we have no idea what they are.
Correct.
So I don't know. We'll see, folks. Tune in.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that, but more than likely we'll just do the correct or incorrect.
Well, we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
We'll be mucking around. Greg's not here to bully us.
That's right.
So we can do whatever we want.
Very true. Yeah.
Let's see what happens, folks. And I'll tell you what, if you have a couple bucks left over, why don't you head over to patreon.com/Greg Seward to support Greg's outstanding, and it is outstanding, web series about North America's favorite run-up, the Sega Genesis. Thank you, Phil. It's very nice to get such a warm reception to my YouTube channel where I discuss the 16-bit era of Sega, the wonderful company with which I have found myself so enamored over
You have
all
really
these
improved
many years.
your Greg Stewart impression.
Thank you very much.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you. It's a little difficult nailing the Canadian accent, but I believe I have gotten it down quite pat.
Collect the watering cans and watch out for the mouse.
That's a hint, kiddies. The watering cans are what it's all about.
Nobody gets that except
Nobody
you and me.
understands an old Alfred Chicken hotline reference. That's right, kiddies. Look out for the mousies. They'll get you if you're not careful. Greg. Jeez Louise.
Next time we're going to call the Skulljacker hotline.
Oh, you've reached the Skulljacker hotline. Are you ready for a most thrilling adventure on the 16-bit Super Nintendo? I am Captain Skulljacker, and I'm gonna stick it right to you. I'll get you like a fish.
Did you call the Yakuza Zero line that they did? They did a Yakuza Zero phone line.
That's not true.
It is true.
You're getting one over on old Phil.
No, it's true.
I don't believe that for a second.
It's not very exciting, but I was
really?
Yes, this is great.
Was there actually one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yakuza Zero Director's Cut phone line.
That's really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'll give you the number. You can probably still call it.
Now, see, if I called it.
They did a whole trailer on the Yakuza.
Oh, did they really?
Line. Yeah.
This is Kazuma Kiryu, kiddies, reminding you when you're heading into Kamurocho to watch out for the mousies and get the watering can. That kind of thing?
No, it wasn't like that.
No, that's disappointing. Greg does have, remember, his new Joe Montana football video.
Yes.
Which is currently available to watch. With CJ showing footage not of Greg's video, but of 1-888 Yakuza 0, which is apparently the phone number you can call.
Correct.
I'm trying to promote Greg's Patreon.
Oh,
CJ doesn't care.
Right.
I thought you were about to
care.
I thought you were about to load up Greg's Joe Montana video, and I'm just like, don't do that.
I should.
That's what he's trying to get people to give him money for that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, he's going to be putting it up on his channel soon, but if you want to see it now, and you should see it now, it's quite good.
Yes.
Head over to Greg's Patreon and throw a couple of, was it $3? $3 for his Patreon?
Something like that, yeah.
Cheap. It's cheap. Whatever it is, it's cheap.
Cheap.
Oh, I love it. It's so cheap.
That was the devil.
Mm-hmm.
In case you weren't familiar. But yeah, go support Greg's channel. It's quite good.
Yes.
Is that it?
That's it then.
CJ!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Phil.
Of course, Gregory. If you're listening, we hope to see you next week.
Yes.
And of course, a big, big thank you to you, our wonderful, wonderful listeners, a single darn one of you. As always, please take care of yourself, your loved ones, your family, your friends. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself, by gum. And I hope, and I believe I'm speaking for my friend CJ here.
Yes.
That collectively, together, as a whole, a group, a single entity, we hope to see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.